Now, hello. As you may noticed, I took something out of the chair and I'm going to make a new one. And this chair, I got it from, it was like a shop that gets furniture from the offices and resells them. It's not new, and that's why I like to put cover on it, and I think time has come to do that. So I have weighed this piece, and this piece is, so as you can see, this is how I knitted it. I think I have a video, so maybe I will show you the video now. And you don't have that on this channel, it's on my old one. And so I knitted it ages ago, acrylic yarn, and I did for this chair 120 stitches overall, I counted. I'm going to reuse it and give it to our cats for winter, so they will be able to sleep on it, kind of their blanket. And I'm kind of happy that it did not take that much yarn. So I have my old stash. This is, you may even have it, Hayfield, and that's basically a yarn you can buy in any standard yarn shop. So this is in Ireland anyway. So this is Bonus DK. This is 100% acrylic, yes, and we have 100 grams and we have 280 meters over here, which is 306 yards. I'm not sure what kind of yarn I used over there. Maybe I will have that on Ravelry page. But that yarn, the blue one, I got in like a €2 shop. It's also acrylic. This is 0790, and as you can see, this is quite nice. We have over here, and I think it's a 3-ply, so that's that. And I have 3, and according to this, that's 185 grams that I used for the top. I haven't weighted the bottom, so let me do that. So the bottom is 120, so I'm missing 5 grams. I'll double check if they're 100 grams. And I checked, I have over 2 grams, over 8 grams, over 9 grams, so I should have enough to knit all of that, if my gauge hasn't changed since the last time, although I had to really stretch it to put it on it. So I'm adding extra 5 stitches. So I will have 130 stitches. I think that's what I'm going to do. Things needs to be done, right? And I'm happy because then that means that I can reuse my acrylic stash, which I have. Also, quite unusual thing that it's not in Poland, I think, at least when I lived in Poland, you can get 400 grams. This is, I weighted, this is 385 grams, so this is a kind of brownish, beigeish color. Hello everyone, today is something unusual because it's not a hat, it's not a shawl, it's not socks. Definitely not mittens. Cover for my chair. I haven't finished it. I just did a cover for my back. First things first, what I did, I measured the width and the height, and that was 19 inches and 34 inches, which is 48 centimeters and 86 centimeters. I roughly knew how many stitches I made for the previous one, and that was 120, and it was a little bit stretched out. So I was thinking that I'll go 130 and we shall see how it goes. The gauge I over here, I got 14 stitches by 22 rows. Even though it's acrylic, you know, it can stretch. I haven't washed it and I don't think I will. So what I did, I cast on 130 stitches and I Judy's Magic cast on. So basically the same cast on than you do when you knit socks. If you don't know how to do it, I think I have a tutorial, so on the screen. If not, go to my step-by-step tutorial how to knit socks, and over there we were just casting on 12 stitches. Over here I was casting on, I think I went 66, which gives you 132, and then I just decreased 2 stitches. I decided to go stockinette stitch, but I wanted some kind of a design, let's say that way, and I decided to make some bubbles, and I just made those bubbles up a little bit. Not sure will you be able to see it, but they kind of look like a heart. Actually, I thought it would be really nice sweater. So at some stage I was actually regretting that I did Judy's Magic cast on, which basically means that you don't have a hole and it's nicely joined together. So as you can see, I had to use longer cord for that, but then I changed the cord. If you asking me what kind of needles I use 6mm, which is US size 10. I was knitting until I actually reached 30 inches, I think, and then I went to do a ribbing, and this ribbing is 2x2, and I basically cast it off with that I think stretchy cast on when you make the yarn over. So something like this, you could see yarn overs over here. But anyway, this part is kind of invisible because I'm sticking it inside. What I did with the previous cover, I took it and I weighed it and I had 180 grams. So I thought I'm going to use the same, but actually I used 220 grams. So in regards to knitting needles, I told you the size. So I used this. I used my gift knitting pouch because it's a gift for my chair. Makes sense, right? And I used my old set as the first set that I bought when I started knitting in Ireland, and this is it. I broke actually one size. I put some other things in it. I hope you can see it. It's kind of a sturdy way, but it's all acrylic. Just to show you, are pink. There are see-through. So cool. And you have that plasticky sound. And as you can see, at some stage I changed it for, I think it's the 60 centimeters, so I'm guessing 32 inches, that 80 centimeters, so less than that, 28 I would guess. So these are Knit Pro. Yarn, I used 220 grams. I still have some leftovers, as you can see. So overall over here I have 170 grams. So I have that to do the bottom of the seat, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Am I going to do just a square? I'll start something different and we shall see how it goes. Obviously I will keep you up to date. So the yarn is Hayfield, as you can see, bonus DK extra volume. And we have over here 100 grams, which is 280 meters, 306 yards. And the color is 0790. So let me know down below, have you knitted anything with this yarn? Kinda, I would say, very nice. You have a nice touch. As I said, it's 100% acrylic. And sometimes with the acrylic, when you knit, when I was knitting using also acrylic needles, I was getting that static, I think I'm saying that static feeling. So basically at some stage you're building up electricity in your hands and you can kind of shock someone. And second of all, when you're knitting, that heats up. And also it makes crunchy sound, like you would walk on the snow. That's what I'm getting when I knit with acrylic. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe down below you write down what would you like to cover, and I hope to see you next time. Bye! Okay, and check links down below. Like, subscribe, till next one.